job number J-20226725-2. We're accessing the sewer again from the toilet drain connection. Toilet's been removed in the lower level bathroom. This is a second video after doing some drain snaking to restore flow. First video was just to show that the sewer lateral was pretty much full of water and sewage. And we are out at the city main sewer connection. This is the Y connection into the main sewer. And we can see the path of water flow down at the bottom there in the street. City main sewer and the sewer lateral are clay piping. We have a small amount of water running at the laundry tub to, or not the bathroom sink, to be able to observe flow characteristics. Right now we've got this section of piping is as we would want to see it, just a small trickle of water in the bottom of the pipe. Just a loose root on the pipe there. Here's our first root formation. We got a path of flow on the left hand side, but it's a pretty large root mass growing in at this joint at about 74 feet. Still got good pitch to the pipe, nice trickle of water on the bottom. Here's our next root mass. Again, we've got a path ripped out on the bottom, but the top is still hanging in there at about 64, and another secondary root mass, or a little bit back at 60. 64 and 66. Another root mass here at 62. Again, path of flow off to the left, but pretty sizable amount remaining to be gotten rid of. Very tiny root penetration hanging in from the top at 56. Nothing too significant there. Another smaller root penetration at 52. Small root at 48, 49. Still got nice consistent pitch, small trickle of water on the bottom. Super tiny little root at 42. Another small root dangling in there, about 40, 39 to 40. You can see it at the top there. It's a little bright because of some white grease buildup on the top. And then 38. Another small root. Another large root mass here at 35. Again, we got a path of flow through it at this point. Small root at 33. Another root at 31. And we go forward just a little bit. Right here we can see the depression in the top of the pipe. That's our main building cleanout, which is located in the carpeted area. Again, that root at 30, 31. Looks like another Y connection heading off to somewhere, yet unknown. And the root formations there. Here we have our spiral fracture section. So the upstream end starts at this joint. It's a fine fracture on the bottom, probably about the 6 o'clock position on the pipe. And it runs laterally at 6 o'clock for a little bit, starts going up a little higher on the side, spirals up, and then it abruptly spirals back down to the bottom, cuts across the bottom where the water is, stops at the joint. So just a very fine fracture. It's on an internal section of the piping underneath the home. And then about 28 to 29 here is where the downstream end of our section of pooling water begins. As we pass back now, instead of having a small stream, we've got still the same constant flow of water at the sink, nothing's changed there, but we have this rather wide accumulation of pooling water, suggesting pitch concerns there. Pooling water continuing. Small change in direction, probably a 45 or 90 degree turn. We have root growth there at about 21. Branching off in a Y. So we can see the run of this Y, the straight part, has water just sitting there. Uncertain how far to the right the pooling water goes. But as you branch off, we kind of jump up to a little bit higher level. Penetration here at 14 feet. Change to PVC, section of PVC where shower drain's been added. We can see the connection at the top of the screen there. Transition back to clay. And then we have a small root at the transition between the clay and the cast iron. Going up the 90 degree turn at the base of the toilet. Access through the toilet drain connection in the lower level bath of the tri-level.